LeBron James, man, he done sat up there and endorsed Kamala Harris on today. Okay, he went all the way in and sat up there, man, and endorsed Kamala Harris. So let me bring that up real quick. Bam.
Bro, like
what y'all think about this, bro? I mean, damn, she been getting endorsed by everybody. Got endorsed by Beyonce. Got endorsed by pretty much Kelly Rowland as well. Got endorsed by Lizzo. Got endorsed by fucking Eminem. That was wild. Got endorsed by Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I think, if I'm not mistaken, was Bad Bunny. He might have been sat up there and endorsed her. Well, she been getting all of the damn endorsements. But what do y'all think about, someone like LeBron, sitting up there and just letting it be known, man, he's rocking with her.
I'll say this, man. I'll say this. For LeBron to endorse her was really a brave move. And I say that because, we know LeBron don't care what nobody thinks about him. When it comes to basketball, they compare him to Michael Jordan. They compare him to, he's not a GOAT. He's not this. I mean, come on, let's be honest, man. LeBron he's probably single-handedly top 3 basketball player in the world.
Easy.
A billionaire, a guy who's never had any scandals besides, fake stuff that comes out from different areas.
Oh shit!
When you dealing with a person like LeBron James, man, who's came from nothing, and for him to endorse a party candidate he likes,
right?
It speaks for itself, and it's not about. And for me, it's not about because Donald Trump is a white guy that we don't want to vote for him. But
right.
For me, when you look at LeBron and you see LeBron talk, and you see LeBron, with him building these schools, and he's helped kids and he's helped families, and when you look at him on stage, when he's talking about basketball or he's talking about something that had happened in the world. He's coming from a place, from Ohio. He's coming from a place before he was a superstar, before he was this big time name. But now that he's a big time name, he's able to use all the stuff that he's done through his career. He's able to use that on his platform, and to be able, from a guy from Ohio, to be able to even endorse any president running, mate. That's big.
That's huge.
That's huge, big, man. So, people that's in here right now, whether they with Donald Trump or not, or my thing is, man, it's not about the skin of color. It's not about LeBron James, he's a black guy, so of course he's going to vote for her. No, to me, it's about voting for a person. I ask y'all this, people in the comments, people that's watching right now, and I had to ask myself this, because I've seen this. If your next door neighbor was, convicted, or the rumors were your neighbor he potentially, allegedly raped somebody, or something like that. I don't care if it was 20 years ago. I don't care if it was 50 years ago.
Right.
When you start hearing stuff like that, you're not letting your daughter go over there and chill with his daughter instead of night.
Right. So
my thing is when you're dealing with a person like Donald Trump, who constantly, downs different races, Mexicans. You down them, but they work for you, but you down them.
Right.
Some black people, you down them. You talk trash about them. You say all this crazy stuff about all these people, man. Why do we want somebody like that to run for president or be president? You never seen, because you've never seen LeBron James, you've never seen him get center of the stage and down talk none of his nobody in the NBA. He's never said, I'm better than Michael Jordan. He's never said that, like, this team right here sucks, so yeah, we're gonna beat them tonight. So why would he vote? Why would he vote for somebody like that? Come on, man. That's not who he is.
Exactly. That's true.
So
that's true.
So
on the line.
And that's my opinion on it, man. And my bad for being long-winded right there, but
no, that was perfect. Yeah. No, that was perfect, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was perfect. Yeah, what are you gonna say? What was you about to say, YP? You about to say something, bro?
I'm just waiting. You feel me? I was listening.
LeBron said, "What are we even talking about here? When I think about my kids and my family and how they will grow up, the choice is clear for me, or clear to me. Vote Kamala Harris," and that's pretty much what he said, and it goes right along with what AK just said. I mean, shit.
I mean, if you being, and my bad, YP, and if you being honest, people like Donald Trump. I'm gonna tell you why. Donald Trump is like most people. You say whatever you want to say, and you don't care. That's how most people in the world are. Like, we say what we want to say, we don't care because I'm not scared of none of y'all. So people like that about Donald Trump. Yeah, I like it too. I definitely, and I'll be honest, I definitely believe that Donald Trump would be a better president than Biden. I believe that when it comes to different situations. I believe that.
I agree.
But when you really look at the world, man, we want something different. Why can't we have a woman as president? Why can't we give her a run at it, man? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Why wouldn't you want your daughter to grow up and try to become president? Why not?
Right. Why not?
Why not? Why do we gotta? And why do we have to sit on TV, watch TV to see a person always putting down another race as a leader, as a president? Like what?
That doesn't make sense.
Like LeBron James said. I mean, what are we even talking about here?
Yeah.
I mean, what are we talking about, man?
Hey, that's true. That's true.
Like, come on, man. Man, listen, man, you going to court and shit, man, for potential rape and shit, man. Like, what are we?
Yeah, what are we talking about
in America? What are we even talking about? Because
what are we talking about?
90% of people, I can't even say 90%. 75% of people in this world would not want their daughters to go to Donald Trump's house and stay the night.
No,
if they say
that's wild.
They would, yeah, and if they say that they would be lying. Now, I can guarantee you 75, I'll say 60% of his followers would not allow their daughters to go over there and stay the night. Even if he had a daughter that was their age. They wouldn't.
That's wild, bro. That is fucking wild.
But they hide behind, but they'll brush all that. They brush all that stuff to the side, and they keep all the other rumors going on so that they don't have to. Man, listen. I'm telling you this. If my brothers, DeMarcus, you, any of my brothers was sitting next to me and they was accused of raping somebody, I don't care if it was 20 years ago or not. I don't want you to be at my house next to my daughters because
that's the truth.
Because why? Come on, man. What
are we talking about
here, man?
Yeah, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about, man?
What's your take on this, YP? What's your take on it, man?
Nah, bro had some good points, but I mean, we're not even getting to like white and black shit of it first. Like, this is just about rights and shit like that. Like, Donald Trump, he got charged with hella felonies. Like, if he was a black person, well, he wouldn't even be able to run for the president. He would be in jail right now. But even that, he's not for women. He's not for women's rights, bro. Like, he's trying to take women's rights away. So if you got daughters, and not even just if you got daughters, just if you love women and want women to be protected, you shouldn't be voting for Trump, bro. That's just off real. And then just off of the strength of just a black man, I'm not saying just because you black that you need to vote for Harris, but I'm just saying just keep it a point on what Harris is trying to do. Like, she's trying to make sure that you're not broke, homeless, and that social, because Donald Trump's trying to take Social Security away. So like,
I was like, what?
Take all that and the DEI. So like, DEI is basically nigga, you can get fired at your job just for being black, and they can do that. You black, I can fire you, and they don't have no repercussions about that. So he's trying to get all that shit removed too. So like, it's not even about just vote for her because he's black, nigga. Vote for her because what the fuck this man over here is trying to do is completely wrong.
And I say this, DeMarcus, I don't know if you can pull this picture up or not, but if you can, I'll give you a chance to pull it up. the picture of Donald Trump in McDonald's. Can you pull that up real quick?
Oh yeah, I seen that bullshit.
Are you able to pull that? Because I'm gonna say something about that if you can pull it up real fast.
Yeah, sure, man.
Just remember when he was throwing toilet paper at them people
See if
overseas.
you can pull that image up real quick, man, because I got something to say real quick on that, and I'll leave this alone.
Yeah, no problem. Let me see here. If we got it.
And I'm gonna
This
say a couple
one,
things. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. But I'm gonna say this. You Donald Trump, you basically went to a McDonald's that was pretty much closed. That the McDonald's was closed. Everybody that came to the McDonald's, you know, Secret Service was outside, of course. I mean, I understand that, but the McDonald's that you went to, it was closed. So everybody that came, of course, was Republicans. Because of course, no Democrat was coming to get food from him. That was one thing. The next thing is let's be honest. You've never in your life, ever in your fucking life, ever thought about trying to pretend to work at a McDonald's and serve food. It was only based on the fact that Kamala had mentioned her working at McDonald's, so you wanted to go there to get this image of you in there to try to prove a point. But my point about this whole thing is this. After 36, 37 felony cases that you was charged with or allegedly charged with or whatnot, I personally wouldn't be able to stand behind a McDonald's and even try to work there, because with those felonies, we're not allowed to work at places like that. Because you know why?
Right.
They do background checks. And if we had all those felonies, we'd be in prison right now, man.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
To me, man, and what's crazy is some Republicans eat that shit up. They literally see that image of him in McDonald's, and I can guarantee you, I'll say this, McDonald's was wrong for even allowing that.
I'm going to vote for him.
That's one thing, but two, I'm pretty sure McDonald's made an extra $60 million just because he walked into Donald Trump walked into a McDonald's. So I'm pretty sure
I don't know. I don't think so.
All the cult leaders went to McDonald's that day.
Look at that black lady.
Oh yeah. I could agree to that. I can agree to
corporate,
that.
Yeah. And then
but hold on, though, and just so that I'm clear,
yeah.
Even if it was Kamala who went to McDonald's, let's just be clear, I'm pretty sure that her supporters would have went around the world and went to McDonald's just because she went too. Now, just so we're clear, I'm just not going to put it on one person, but right. I'm just saying, Donald Trump has really, like, the brains of some of these Republicans. I mean, he's really he done. Not only has he took their brain away, but he's also taking their bank accounts away because they can't think, man.
They don't think.
Man, this
they don't
think.
think.
Send him $7 million, man. Right now, he'll post it on Twitter. Send him $7 million. Hey, Bob.
They're gonna send it.
Bob gonna hit that goddamn middle right. He gonna at least send him $1 million.
But a sidebar, we don't want sidebar. We not saying that just because you got convicted of a felon that you a bad person, because everybody make mistakes. But in this case, Donald Trump is a terrible person. I don't care how many felonies he had if he didn't have any.
So, you're right. But
we need to raise awareness to get out and vote on November 5th. Just make sure that you vote.
So, you're right. But I'm gonna say this real quick, YP, and then I know we got to move on. You're right, YP. You definitely not a bad person because you have felonies. But also, if you allegedly rape somebody, I don't care if it's 10, 20, 30 years down the road, if you allegedly rape somebody and you sort of get charged for it, you're not working behind McDonald's. Just so we out there.
Just so we're clear,
not putting salt on fries, man.
That's true. And it's so crazy that you guys brought up McDonald's because, you're right, AK. I'm sure, McDonald's made a lot of damn money after, someone like a Donald Trump, stepped foot in there, especially at that location. Right. However, it was crazy because it was like McDonald's, they got karma damn near immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if you guys saw it, man. It was national. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
and that outbreak
happened, right? but the outbreak happened.
Had actually failed. What do you call it? The test that they come in and inspect the place. You know, and that's here. That's neither here or there. But I'm just saying.
But did you hear about this outbreak though that happened? You know what I mean, at McDonald's?
Yeah, I heard about
this shit happened after Trump is basically what I'm getting at though. You know what I mean?
And
it's like,
and rest in peace to the person that did die, because one person did pass away from.
Oh shit! Shout out to them.
Yeah, they did. One person did.
Shit,
it was the quarter pounder meat that paws and the diced onions and shit.
Well, we need to do some investigating. Are y'all sure? Was it this guy here in this photo that Trump was sitting up there giving the bag to?
Or both of them. The dude that's getting the food too. That stupid ass chin strap.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was this particular burger in this bag. You know what I mean? That no, let me sit up there, man, and move on, man. I gotta move on, man.
But for real though, if y'all go vote though, for real, get out there and vote.
Yeah, man, y'all go vote, man. Whoever your party is, just go out there and vote, man.
Nah,
just go out there.
And vote. If you black and you vote for Trump, nigga, just know that I got some lashings for you, and you getting disbarred. You know what I'm saying? Because you're out of pocket, nigga, for real.
Hey,
Don't
man,
think I ain't forget about you, yeah.
I saw an 80-year-old dude, 80-some-year-old dude sit up there. He said he voted, and he's black. And you know, like I said, it could be black or white. But he's 85 years old, sitting up there voting, black dude sitting up there voting for Trump. I'm like, bro, what? Do you know that they're taking away he's trying to take away Social Security, sir. You're a fucking senior citizen. You got probably 2 or 3 weeks left. I'm just like, bro.
Got some lashings for that, man.
Hey, but you know, and this is, man, listen, you won't believe it, but, and I'm not gonna say all,
right.
A lot of black people vote Donald Trump because they want to seem like they're in a different bracket.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Or niggas be like, hey, bro. We finna get a stimulus package.
But look, I see it on Facebook all the time where black people, you know, they want to seem so important to the world. Oh, I vote Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump is a alleged billionaire. You know, he's supposedly good with money. So they figure by saying that they're gonna vote for Donald Trump, it makes you seem like you're in a different bracket than everybody else.
Yeah,
you're not. Man.
You're not.
You're not.
Bro, you're poor. Unless you get 7 figures and you rich, nigga, you are poor. You are just like us. I trying to get it, bro. So if you poor, if you ain't a millionaire and you voting for Trump, nigga, yeah, you need your ass whooped.
And the people I know,
you're not helping them. You helping them. You're not helping yourself.
The people I know, and I'm saying this though, and I'm not talking about nobody, but the people that I know who always scream, "I'm voting for Trump." They're not even middle class. You're not even middle class. Like
facts. They can be broke as hell. Talking about they voting for Trump.
You literally wake up in the morning looking for a roach to smoke.
Dead ass.
You talking about you vote for Trump. Man, let your stupid ass
nigga
down,
work
man.
at the gas station talking about they vote for Trump.
Yeah, man, you walk down the street passing out donuts in the morning, man.
Yeah, nigga, go to the donuts is fluffy.
It's so crazy.
Voting for Trump.
Hey,
I had heard these.
Your mama just asked me for a cigarette down the street. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? That's my baby, though. He said he voted for Trump. Man, get out of here. You ain't getting no cigarettes till your son vote right. Fuck out of here.
It was these, you know, it's a black family. And shout out to them. I'm not going to say no names, you know what I'm saying? But they sit up there, they voting for Trump. They was like, yeah, man, we're going to be voting. We getting our shirts in and things like that. Yeah, we got our Trump shirts in, you know what I mean? They're going to be coming in. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? That's what's up. But one thing I had to keep it real on is I told them, listen, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. I said, listen, in the eyes of white people, when you sit up there and you put those Trump shirts on, you know what I mean? It might be a little respect there, right?
Yeah.
But the minute that you take those shirts off, no white person thinks that you're voting for Trump. No. You're back in this bracket of, oh yeah, that's a Kamala Harris, you know what I mean, supporter basically. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? The only way that they know that you're voting for Trump is if you have on some Trump attire or you pretty much make it known. Yeah. But in the eyes of a white person, you just a fucking nigger. And I hate to say it like that, but it's just the fucking truth, bro.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So stop trying to sit up there and be this uppity nigga. You know what I mean? Like these niggas is the same feeling that they get that a black person get after he leaves Starbucks or she leaves Starbucks is the same motherfucking feeling. You know what I mean? That they feeling. You know what I mean? About sitting up there talking about how they gonna be voting for Trump. Like nigga.
Yeah.
If you don't knock it.
Hey, you got some lashes, infinity lashes coming your way.
Yeah.
Wait till.
Hey, you right though. Hey, but you are all the way right. And then when these and I hate to say it like that, but when these white people do see you in this Trump shit, the most they gonna say to you anyways is yeah, buddy, you're making the right choice. They don't care.
Right. They don't give a fuck about your black ass.
Then when you leave, when you walk off, they're gonna be like, "Hey, we got him, got us one."
Yeah. Do you still a nigga?
And the bad thing about it is the people that's listening. The bad thing about it is Donald Trump made his people like that, like to where it's the same thing where people say, I like the Cowboys, but I just hate their fan base. It's because they fan base always talking about they gonna win the Super Bowl, which I
trash.
But it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Donald Trump. Trump, I'm not saying Donald Trump. Yeah, I don't like all his shit, but it's his supporters who think that they're above everybody, which is why people don't like Donald Trump. So because the way that Donald Trump talks, his supporters think that they can do the same thing out here in the free world. Nigga, no.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why they charged the White House that one time. They was like, "Oh yeah, we invincible."
Yeah.
But nah, I don't know, man. Let's move on. This nigga done brought the trash ass Cowboys on the stream. Nah, man, we're not doing that. Get out of here.
Hey, man. But shout out to LeBron, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sit up there, man, and make sure that you get your ass out there and vote, whether you vote Trump, you know what I mean, or whether you sit up there and you vote Kamala Harris. You know what I mean? Just make sure that you sit up there, man, and get your ass out there and vote. We got to move on.
Be handed out.